Hey, this is Rubber Cheese. Today I'm going to do a review and a bit of a demo on the Brondell Simple Spa. This is the SS-250. Now I've been using it for approximately 4.5 years. It recently developed a leak, so I'm going to replace it. So this box is actually what I was planning to use to replace it. I've since decided to go to a different model, which includes the seat as well as the bidet attachment. So I will do a separate video on that. But since I've been using this one for so long, I thought I'd start off doing a review of it. Ever since we installed it, we've been really happy. One of the things with this is that it only takes cold water. So before we bought it, I was a little bit concerned that it would feel really cold. In reality, that's not an issue. In fairness, generally the small amount of water that you're using here has been in the hoses inside your house for a while. So it's actually room temperature water. It's not really outdoor water. If I lift it up, we can see that, right here, the two nozzles are kind of hidden by this little door. That door can be moved for cleaning. And right now you can see it dripping. So that's the issue. For whatever reason, the one side just is nonstop dripping. It's got two functions. It's got the front mode for the ladies and then the rear mode. And all you have to do is rotate this in order to get the spray. It'll spray extremely hard if you really crank it, but if you just put it over slightly, it's just fine. I know that some people will also buy valves to run in line so that they can limit the total flow. But I find that as long as you just moderate this, it's not a big deal and you can achieve the correct pressure pretty easily. So both my wife and I have been using this for number twos. Ever since we got it, our toilet paper consumption pretty much got cut in half. So it is really effective and it probably actually paid for itself. And it was really convenient to have during the toilet paper shortages that we went through a couple years ago. So I'm just going to try and just do a little demo just so you can kind of see how it works. And let's see. All right, so I'm going to try and catch the water with this pickle jar. So as you rotate it, the appropriate nozzle will come down and it'll start spraying. And so this is probably a normal pressure that you'd want to use, but if you crank it all the way, you end up getting a lot of spray. So we can turn that one off. And then if I do the front one, the sort of female version, it's aiming to a different location, obviously. And again, if you just have it, if you moderate this, it's not bad, but if you crank it, you get really heavy flow rate. So that's how it works. Like I said, we've been really happy with it, but there are a couple things just to be aware of. So first of all, this doesn't have any kind of an interlock or anything. So if you have kids or pets, there is a chance of it accidentally being activated. In this setup, we actually have a door right here, and I actually put a door stop on the floor because this door opening would actually activate this unless this was perfectly centered. The other thing that I don't really like about this is because your existing toilet seat goes on top, there's always a bit of pressure put on here. Maybe that doesn't matter, but it also does make it pretty hard to clean. And it's a little bit gross, but if I lift this up, you can see there's just some grossness. I think it's just some water that's gotten under there and it's just not nice. So we normally clean it periodically, but knowing that this is going to be replaced, we've kind of neglected it for a while and it's built up. You can also pop this little trap open to better clean. I'm not going to do this in this video, but it can be done. So this is definitely worth considering if you've never had a bidet. Installation's really easy. I like that it has sort of braided hoses. It comes with everything you need to attach it, and it doesn't need any kind of power. So it's a great entry-level bidet. There is another model, I believe it's called the 100. It only has the number 2 sprayer. I don't know if there's any other differences, but if you're looking to save a little bit, that's an option. I was really happy with it, and I think I mentioned earlier, I'm now going to try a higher level Brondell and see how it works. I will post a review for that once we've been using it for a while, but I thought it might be worth posting this just so that everyone can see. Overall, really happy with it. Just a little bit, this could be an issue for some people. The lack of ability to limit the pressure permanently, some people may not like. And then obviously my issue is I have this nonstop dripping, and I'm not really sure why. But over the 4.5 years I've had it, I've definitely saved enough money in toilet paper that I'm money ahead by having this. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And once I make a video of the other bidet, I will put a link below so you may be able to see that there as well. Thanks for watching.